Hello everyone, this is Edric Prim. I pray that you all have a blessed day, an amazing day. I just want to share a few encouraging words with you. I was working at a place called Chaddock. It's for children with behavioral issues. And I was working there overnight, and our commercial came on. Not a commercial, the movie Pursuit of Happiness came on, and I'm watching that, and I was like, wow, man. I need to write a book because I've been through a lot of stuff. I need to tell my story. It was the movie that started the thought of writing a book to share my story, what God led me up to God, what led me to God, and how about me getting saved and stuff like that. It was a movie. At first it started off as a poem in high school, the constant struggle that made me who I am, and I turned it into a book. You see, I didn't graduate high school because I didn't pass my English part to my graduation exam, but I managed to get into college and to graduate and to have a bachelor degree in science. And I wrote about 6 books, I believe, self-published 6 books when I didn't graduate high school. But God can use things that we put down, that we get so distracted about, and He will get us to get things to get our attention through stuff like a movie. God can use a movie to speak to you. When I'm working with behavioral issues, I had the idea of write your book, share your story. And I was in Pensacola at a juvenile detention center, and a little kid was in there. He would read my book that Reserve the Seed. He was in tears. The staff told me he was in tears. That's priceless. For me, having the thought idea of sharing my story, from writing a book, from never written anything before, to publish and self-publishing a book and see that my life makes a difference. It was just because it was good. It was that one in there. He was so attached, not attached. He was so receiving of the message, and he invited others to come hear me speak. That lets me know my work is not in vain. That God will speak through you. We just have to be obedient and be willing to obey God. But God wants to use us to make a difference because there's a lot of hurting people in this world, and He wants to use us to help heal those who are hurting. God bless.